You know, it's funny the sort of facts you learn as you get older. For instance, did you know there's a Le Canada in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles? Because this little girl spent about a week and a half bouncing back and forth between Las Vegas and Los Angeles because nobody realized that Canada was a country outside of the United States. As I walk these broken roads, my first novel, and I finally have it about a week after some of the early buyers have it. It's very exciting. It's very good feeling that's finally in print and in my home. It's a post-apocalyptic science fiction novel about a soldier and a mechanic in a broken world where people have forgotten how technology works, where people have forgotten the purpose of civilization. It's about brotherhood, it's about masculinity, it's about war, it's about philosophy. But I'm not doing this video to talk about the book. If you'd like to know a little bit more, uh, down below, the first review of the novel has come out by a guy who blogs at Koanic Soul. I think a lot of you will find his blog very interesting. But if nothing else, you have a review of the book down there. The reason I'm doing this video is to ask you guys a favor. See, I want to do an author video for this book, talking about the book, answering the sort of questions people have. But as egotistical as I am, I'm actually not that arrogant. I'm not that narcissistic or sociopathic. And narcissists and sociopaths make the best salesmen. I can be a very good salesman for other people. I can be very good at marketing for other people. But when it comes to myself, I prefer to put up or shut up. I don't like talking smack. That's not in my nature. But when you're trying to sell something, that's exactly what you need to do. Which is why I could be a good salesman for other people, is because I can promote what they're doing, I can love them for what they're doing, and show their best face. So, my request for you guys is to give me a Q&A. You know about a bit about the book already. Post-apocalyptic sci-fi. It's a story first and ideology second. It is not Atlas Shrugged. It's not even The Last Centurion by John Ringo, which if you haven't read it, it's free online. Google it. Great book. It's essentially a right-wing hate speech wrapped up in a very thin narrative plot. A lot of fun. I like that book. This is a book primarily. It's about characters, it's about people, it's about humanity. So, give me a Q&A. Give me questions you have about the book, about anything about it, so I can read through these questions, distill them down to a few basic points, and I can make an author video to toss up on Amazon about that. A video that people will find interesting, answering the questions that they have about the book. And if you're asking anything like really specific or political, I'll probably just answer it in the comments. But hopefully some of you have some broad questions that could give me a really good impetus to make a solid author video about this. So, that's a favor I'm asking for you guys. Bunch of links down below. Arena out.